Alrighty, how's it going, everybody? 01 of 1 back again. How's it going? We are currently in the middle of a storm, so I'm just kind of hunkered down in here. We have fooded ourselves, we have drank ourselves, and I'm just waiting for this thing to pass. So, there will be some changes. I did a little bit of work off camera, but not much. Yeah, not very much. So, all we gotta do is wait for the storm to pass, and then maybe we can actually start doing stuff. And then when I started the video, I should have been like halfway through the storm, so hopefully that just kind of moves along. Let's see. I think I picked up everything that needed to be picked up out there. I made a bunch of chutes, and they were just kind of spilled all over the place. I think I got them all, though, so I think we'll be okay. Oh, and that's new right there. So that's the battery charger. So that's hooked up now. And then also, we'll have to do a little display. But I printed off this guy. So this is the heavy mining drill. And we'll do like a comparison to the Mark II. So that was brought up in the live stream last night. One of the people watching suggested, or not suggested, but asked why I wasn't using the heavy mining drill. And then I gave them my reason, and I said, you know, it's possible that I could be wrong, so we'll check it out, see if I'm wrong. But yeah, so we'll get that done. As soon as the storm wants to pass, of course. Power hasn't really been an issue at all, even with the centrifuge constantly running and the drill thing constantly running and everything else constantly running. The filter room is not running, though, so I'm thinking that's probably what the main difference is. I think those filters use up a lot of power. Storm, if you don't mind, could you please go away? Yeah, he's not listening to me. Well, I mean, I suppose... Can I do some stuff out in the storm? I mean, I could. Do I want to? Not really. Another thing I could do is make the upgraded jetpack. I think I need some alloys that I don't have, though, so we'll have to see how that goes. As far as the... that goes. The only difference is I connected that up to the waste tank. The waste tank is at 11 megapascals right now, and 453-ish degrees, whatever, centigrade. So I still have to worry about transferring that somewhere, and I'll probably just use a turbo pump just to quickly transfer it from one tank to another one. And then that room over there will be its own room. So there will be an open passage going through here with nothing in between. So there shouldn't be any heat transfer through the window. I don't know if it'll transfer through these. I have no idea. But yeah, anything that can explode, like anything in there really, will be its own room. And there will be separation between here and there. So... I know there was some comments about that saying, I thought you learned your lesson, don't put anything explosive next to your hab. It's like, no, I'm not planning to, so it's okay. This is a long storm. What's going on, dude? Usually storms don't last this long. Maybe this is a superstorm. Come on, man. Wasting time. Wait, no. Cleared up. Good. Alright. Sweet. Oh, close helmet. There we go. Alright. First things first is we should probably make ourselves a filter. A couple of filters. So we'll take that guy. And get it crunched up. Thank you, sir. And then that will go over into here. with that. Okay. So that's all well and good. This can open up again. All right. How are we doing over here? I think we're okay. I'm going to empty my waste tank in here. It needs more pressure in here, and you know, more CO2 couldn't hurt. So there you go. Have a little bit more pressure. Hopefully these things will. I mean, they're growing moderately well now, so that's good. Yeah, and that needs to move over, and then I need to make some filters. All right. So this should still have a bunch of stuff in it. Yep. Okay. Good. All right. Filter. All right. Carbon dioxide. Make 2. S'il vous plaît. There's 1. And there's 2. Thank you. All right. So good on CO2 filters for a little while again. Let's see. Battery charger is there now. Not really much has changed over here yet. However, we do have a change over here. So this is kind of an interesting thing that I wanted to try to do. Our dirty ore will come in from here. It'll go into this room, collect down there in the hopper, and the hopper is just, you know, kind of going it back up to here. So I just wanted to have like some kind of a visual display over how much dirty ore I've got versus, you know, what I'm actually, you know, cleaning out with the combustor. Combustion centrifuge, whatever you want to call it. Okay, now what I was working on before the storm hit, nope, here, yes, okay, good, that, okay, so that hopper doesn't like anything being next to it, right? So I wanted to run it kind of like along this corner, didn't like it. So we got to run it up a block and then run it around. So then it can go over there, and then the walls here, they don't care. They're pretty forgiving. But, all right, so let's get this thing going. Then we'll get that going. Now, I could just run it around here and then up, but once again, well, why did I just do that? Okay. That would probably save me pipe, right? Well, then again, probably not. Well, maybe. I don't know. I mean, where would I even put this? So, to kind of show you what I mean about the hopper being greedy, I can't run it here along the edge, right? I can run it out here, which is fine, but I can't, like, and even on that corner right there, I can't do it right there either. So I would have to run this, like, through that, but I can't because it's a chute. And that's not what chutes do. So I would have to run under this and then go over, which, you know, I could do. And then that would have to still go up and over to go into there. But I don't know. We'll just do it. It's fine. It'll be fine. Now, if you don't mind, thank you. All right. So we're gonna have to go probably from here out this way. And then we'll spin this under there. All right. All right, now where is the input over here? That is input there, output there. Okay, that works. Now, is this the most efficient way to set up this combustion centrifuge? Absolutely not. But I think it will look nice. So that's kind of what I'm going for here. And I am literally one pipe short. Okay. I mean, I got one here, right? Take that one. Alright, so now... Okay, so the fuel line is hooked up, and I can run from that directly into here, and it will go into there and do its thing. So now I need to get this to... I just hit the K button, I have no idea what that does. I need this to go either through this, which I don't think it's gonna like to do. I mean, I could do it. I could do it, right? So I get rid of that and get rid of that, right? I can still walk under here, walk over here. Then I'm gonna need these little chute guys over here. And then I wanna have sort of like a drop down, so that way I can take the dirty ore or whatever, throw it in here, and then just have it kind of go in there. So, see if I can get that going. But did I already use all of them? Apparently I did. Okay. Well. And then, what does the input look like? Inlet. So it's at a 90, right? So if I want this thing to be kind of down here at a 90, I mean, granted, it would have to be like that, right? Then this would need to be like up here. But then again, if I'm going to do it like that, then I might as well do it like this or this. And then now I can just kind of kick it into the side here. But the hopper doesn't like that. And then, I don't know, I mean, like, I probably want to bring it up to here, which means that this block right here should be a, one of these things. Nope, we want that to go in that way. Nope. Nope. Yes, there we go. Okay, so that will go that way. We can do all of this stuff, and then I need to print out a lot more of the chutes. So, luckily I got a ton of iron, so I got 410 grams of it, because these take 3 grams each, right? And I'm gonna need a lot. Let's see, and then power, there you go. I'll just grab these for now, get that little inlet thing set up. Alright, so we're gonna need a straight, and then the inlet. There we go. That goes like that. Alright. Is that where I want that? Or do I want to run it one more forward and then up? I think it'll be fine. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. Right, so chutes. And that just needs to keep on printing, so I'm gonna need a lot of chutes. Okay, so I think we're gonna have to take out this little middle section here so I can actually run the chutes through here. But then I can just kind of put that all back. Hopefully it'll be fine. Okay. Now, yeah, let's put this last one on there as well. Okay. And then we can weld this thing back up. Good. All right. And then I'll put this one, I'll probably put that one back in. Okay. So, okay, let's pause this for a second. Gotta make sure they're not flying all over the place. Did any fall down there? No? Okay. All right. So now I just need to run these this way. Okay, so that'll get that all through there. Good. Steel frame, iron frame. We'll get one of these, some of these. And we'll put this back. And then weld it up. Good. All right. So that should all be fine. Okay, so that can go there, that can go there, that can go there. All right. Now I get to figure out how I want to handle all of this. So I'm absolutely going to need a splitter, or sorry, stacker in here, right? So let me shut this down real quick. We'll send that through. And then, that is not what I need. I need the power drill. There we go. Okay. Now this, I want to put right here, but maybe like here. But then again, it depends on if I can run. No, I don't think I can. Okay. Because I want to kind of join all of these things up, right? And if I can get them sort of at the level where they need to be. So let me just see what I can do here. So take that, that, and that. Okay. So now I want this to go up, and it has to be kind of at the level of that to meet up with this. And then if I'm going to do that, I could actually throw the stacker up in the air, kind of up in here, and just have that kind of all work, I guess, maybe. I have no idea if this is what this is even going to look like, but I have to run power up there too, which is going to look a little janky. Because I want to run other drills here too, right? So they all have to kind of feed into the same line. Yeah, we're going to need more chutes now. How many chutes? I don't know. And then also, does the stacker need a foundation, or can it? Okay, yeah, it can float. All right, good to go. So all I have to do then is run a cable up to it, wherever that is going to be. Okay, so stacker, you can go there. All right, now let's see. Okay, so we're at that level here. So I think I have to go up one more. And then do in the junction. Okay, can you just, there we go. I think that is where that needs to be. Oh, I don't want to do a window. There we go. Okay. Here it is, tossing chutes all over the place, making a mess. All right. And yes, I know I could put a stacker on there and then I wouldn't have to worry about it. Alright, and then this has to go over here. Alright, so that can go there and there. Okay, let's just, instead of trying to jump around, just, okay, sir, can you, thank you. Alright, now from here, we can take the stacker and throw it there. Is that correct? That looks correct. Okay, and then that can, there we go, that can go over there. Alright. Alright, pause for a second. Alright, now that has to be up to 50. Okay, good. Alright, and then I just need to run a cable straight down. It shouldn't be too difficult. Also, I have one more chute over here, right? Yeah. Throw that over in there. That should be hopefully okay. check. Oh, nope, one more up there. That's why I gotta look around. And nothing got flipped into there. Okay, so that's good. Let's see. This has to go down. Okay, and that goes this way. There we go. Okay. So now we can turn this back on. And then turn that on. Okay, so now anything that is mine should go all the way through here, all the way over to there, and then go into the hopper. Which means I no longer need all of this stuff in here. And I can start throwing that into the hopper as well. Nice. Bloop. I'm okay with this. And then I can probably fit in some more over here. Good. All right. Now, I do know that using regular fuel, the combustion centrifuge can keep up with 3 drills. So if I have 4, maybe that will cause a slight backup. Which is kind of what I'm hoping for. Because I want to see that thing just like fill up with just ridiculous amounts of ore. And then what I could do is use these 2 blocks here that I have for that little room and put another drill there. Very good. All right. So now that should have stuff waiting for it right there. I still need to hook up the output to something. That's got to go into its own tank. And then I'll figure out something to do with that once we get to that point. And then that can go. Now here's the only problem, right? If I put a drill here, I have to move my little staircase here. That's got to go somewhere else. Right now I don't know where that could go. But yeah, so there's that. All right, good to go. But here, that'll give me kind of like an indication of how much ore I have to go through. And I have the centrifuge right here, and then I could have the outputs go over here, and then have the storage for all of the ores or whatever go over here. And I could put that into like another hopper. That would be interesting, actually. Just have this go up into a hopper, have that go down, so that way when this... But then again, once this thing is running, you can't really take the ore out, so then you would have to stop it. So then all you would see is just like a little cascade of stuff there, but apparently I need to drink something. All right. What are we at? 79% in there? Okay. So that's good there. All right, close the helmet and head back out. All right. So, at this point, how are you doing? Okay, so this can actually come out, well, maybe not yet, but... I'll just pick up all this stuff here. Okay, another stack of nickel, that's good. Another stack of coal. Okay. That's everything. Okay. We'll turn that down for now, or turn that off for now. Let's see, that can go into there, that can go into there, that can go into there, and then that and that can both go there. And then we should be okay. Alright. So that should hopefully save us a little bit of power. Turn that off, and I suppose what we can do now is do a quick drill check, I guess. Let's see, we need to go over here and then out this way. I think this is the mine that I was in. Yes, okay. So I drilled out a fair amount of stuff here. So we got some copper there, some cobalt over there, and then I thought I went and dug a really big tunnel somewhere. I did, here it is, okay. So then we're over here, so we found some nickel here, so that's cool. We picked up some of that, and then we went this way, just kind of following nothing really, to be honest. I found some more ores in here, so I picked those out. We kept going over here, found some nitrice, but I didn't need it, so I kept on going. And then once I hit here, that's when I actually started finding stuff. So, lots of stuff in here. And then, let me see. Wasn't there... I know this was like a lot. Ah, here it is, okay. So, I went from here, down into here. So to give you an idea of how much ore I was finding, this is all dug out, this is all dug out, and like you can still see that there's copper in here, like there's still stuff over here. Okay, so we've got our Mark II drill here. So to give you an idea of how fast this thing mines, right? So not bad, right? Oh, iron, nice. So yeah, that's kind of what that's doing, right? Gives you a good idea of what we're doing. So, from here, we're going to switch over to the Mark II drill, or sorry, the heavy drill. And we'll give that a try. Yeah, it is amazingly faster. So yeah, I was wrong. The Mark II drill does not hold a candle to this heavy drill. So the minute you have a chance to get the heavy drill, do it. Because this is, like, ridiculous. Like, this entire cavern that I dug out here, I did in, like, I don't know, like, 50% of my oxygen use, or water use, right? But yeah, it's fast. It's very, very fast. And then, like, going through iron is, like, just, you might as well just be dirt, because you're picking everything up so quickly. So we got more. I mean, it's just, like, I already have, like, 2 full stacks of copper already. It's kind of insane. And because it's so fast, you can actually clear out a wider area a lot faster. So there's another stack of copper, done. Alright. I don't know what that was, looks like nitrice. Is that another stack of copper done? No. Okay. Nitrice can go over there. Alright. But yeah, so the heavy drill, by far the fastest one. Like it's not even close. Alright, then we have some more iron over here. I mean, it looks like I'm going, like, fast forwarding through the video, but I'm not, which is kind of hilarious. There's another stack of iron. Alright. This is just all I was doing here, is just laying out stacks of stuff. There's more iron there. I mean, I can literally just run along here and drill out this entire area. It's kind of insane. We have more copper up here. More copper over here. But yeah, so heavy mining drill, definitely the way to go if you can afford it. Requires solder, electrum, Invar, I think it was Invar, and steel. But yeah, this is just like ridiculous how fast this is. So if you don't like mining, this is definitely the thing for you. Alright, so hop in here, dig out the floor a little bit. All right. But yeah, so mining in fast forward without actually being in fast forward, and I just ran out of battery. Well, luckily I have this battery, so here we go, back in action. More iron, good. More iron, it just disappeared. Like, it's crazy how fast this is. But yeah, I mean, like, this entire area just had like a ridiculous amount of ore in here. I think I got like 100 silicon, I got like 500 iron, I think there wasn't any coal, but I think I got a couple of stacks of copper out of it too. I mean, this was just a really, really, really rich deposit of stuff. Alright, I think that's going to be about it in here. I mean, I could smooth out the ceiling, I suppose, right? Do I need a smooth ceiling? No. I absolutely do not, but it does make me feel better and it satisfies my slight OCD, so. Alright, that can go here. Oh, volatiles. I do need those. Whoops. There we go. We'll just get a bunch of this stuff if it's in here. Okay, gotta go up. Shouldn't have to worry about gases for a little while, hopefully. Whoa, 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 whoa. Why did I drop that? Sir, what, why? I'm trying to put stuff in you. Uh-oh, it's full. Okay, but is it really full? Survey says no. Okay, all the volatiles that were in here? Oh, and now we run into even more iron? Dude. See, that's what I mean about, like, this particular area being, like, super, super rich. Like, it's just ore after ore after ore after ore after ore, and it's just a ridiculous amount. And plus, when you can drill like a madman, it does tend to make the collection process a little bit faster and smoother. So there's another couple of stacks done. Just, there's so much. So much. This is rare, in my experience, on Mars, to find this much ore in, like, one relatively localized area. There's another stack. Dude, I'm gonna run out of room in my solids thing, too. Man. And plus I have all of this iron here that I absolutely want. More copper over here, more iron over here. It's just, there's just a ridiculous amount of ore in here. Okay, are we good? Have we gotten, nope, there's more iron right there. Okay. Okay, are we good now? I think we're okay. I was trying to make the roof, or the ceiling I should say, a little smoother. Ended up finding a bunch more stuff. Okay. I mean, I suppose we can get that going. Kind of smooth this out a little bit, maybe, if I can. Ooh, more volatiles. I definitely need those. Okay, so there's another set of solids. We'll throw that into there. That should be fine. That can go there. Alright. More volatiles, good. More volatiles. Okay, there's another stack. Oh my goodness. All right. Okay, I'm gonna leave these ones exposed so that way I can come back and get them later, because this is a lot of ice in here. And so, like, if each one of these ice pieces is 20 moles of whatever gas, you know, it is, that's a lot. We have more iron over here too, dude. Alright, so I'm gonna start heading back. Otherwise, I'm going to spend all day through here, or down here. Okay, now how do I get out of here? Was it here? No. Here? No. See if this works. Okay, there's this. Is that anywhere to go? Yes, it is. All right, good. And then there is our little passageway. I'm down to 723 kilopascals in my nitrogen canister for thrust. So I'll have to keep that in mind. Alright, and then we can head out this way, and the base should be right there. Yep. Alright. So that's fun. We have a lot of ices. Like, a lot of ices. I should probably start trying to collect these. That can turn off. How much ore do we have? We probably have... Wow, we have a lot of ore, too. Okay, cool. What am I looking for? I'm looking for this. What do we have in here? Currently... Okay, basically... We don't have volatiles, but we have, like, everything else. Okay, well, that was easy. Alright, so, let's start throwing in all of this nitrogen. Nitrice, anyways. Keep track of the megapascals in there so I don't bust anything. I also have to keep track of the stress in there too, because we need to make sure this stuff doesn't break. Alright, so it looks like 2 stacks is pretty much the limit of what we can put in here based on the stress. So we just gotta wait for that to get processing. So I guess we'll let that be for a little while. Alright. We have a lot of ice to go through, so it's gonna take a while. Alright, so let's see. So I no longer need this room here, so I could take that out. Throw a drill right here, that would fit, and then just figure out how to re-evaluate how to get everything, I mean the stairway here specifically, reconnected. And then I'm also going to need a tank over here to store the output gases. And I suppose I could maybe utilize some of this area up here to make a room for the Stirling engines. And then make that room, I mean, it's going to have to be a cold room, like a freezing cold room. Like more than freezing cold, like, I don't know, just very, very cold. Oh, hey, we have more tomatoes, good. And those are potatoes, good. Should I let these go to seed? Yeah, I should probably let them go to seed. Okay, so I'll let them be for a little bit longer. It'll be fine. Probably could have emptied my waste tank. Oh well. It's fine. Okay, so power, good. Alright, so that should be doing all of the thing. Do we have a stack of stuff in the bottom here yet? No, okay, so we're still filling up this pipe. Alright, that's fine. Let's see. What do I want to do? I mean, we don't need this anymore, right? So I could take that out. That'll open up the area a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that. Angle grinder does not have enough charge. Okay. How about now? Good. And then hand drill is required. Okay. Then the crowbar. Good. So there is our little centrifuge that I'm not really going to have any kind of a use for. So I guess I can store it, right? Alright, and then so long as I'm in here storing stuff, I'm going to grab this and I'm going to start painting some of the pipes. Specifically, this one. Okay, so that is our oxygen. And we use up the rest of it here. Good to go. All right. So this can now be recycled. All right. And then red for the hydrogen. So I'll grab that one. And then we'll keep orange for fuel. And we'll head in here, paint the rest of this. No! What just broke? Something just broke. What broke? Where broke? What broke where? I just heard it. What broke where? Unless it's up. No, that shouldn't be hot enough to break. What the? I'm so confused. I mean, oh, that broke. Oh. Well. Well, I mean, that's the same thing that kind of happened before, too, so... which means that this room needs to be... temperature controlled. All right, which means I gotta get a lot more stuff. You got nothing for me? Okay. All right, so I'm gonna need, well, active vent, definitely. All right, so let's see what we can do here. So we're gonna need an active vent pointed inwards that way. So we're gonna need one more of these. Okay, and then we're gonna need a passive vent. We need a couple of these. Okay. All right, so the other active vent, I kind of want to put over here. Oh wait, that's a passive vent. Whoops. That one requires a wrench. Okay. Try this again. Active vent in here. Okay. And then from here, I can put the passive vent actually on the wall. If it will let me. All right, and then I need some of this pipe. Do I have more pipe? I do. Good. Okay, and then this one needs to just go through the door. And then we'll put the other passive vent here. Okay. So that'll work there. All right, let's see, what else am I gonna need? a bunch of stuff from the electroprinter, but I don't... Oh wait, no, I'm gonna need a sensor. Sensor. Good to go. Okay, now where do I want to put this? We've got our power coming in over here, so this is probably where we want to have all of our stuff coming off of. So if we do it like this, that should work, and then I'll need to bring this... how do I... Actually, you know what? I'm going to redo this active vent and passive vent system. Just on this side, though. Get something to drink. Sir, if you don't mind. Thank you. Okay, what? We have 37-degree temperature in here. That's, cool that off a little bit. All right. Okay, I suppose we can let that go for a little bit. All right, we are at 52 minutes in the video, so I think I'm gonna get this airlock complete, and then we'll worry about everything else. Okay, so for this vent here, we're going to rotate it to go like that, and then I'll put the passive vent out here. So that way all I need to do is just run this straight up the wall. Sir. And then we'll throw the passive vent on the end of it. And that will work perfectly. All right. And then I can have all of my power go through here, which should work. And then, let's see, I'm gonna need a console, which isn't in here. So let's get all of this stuff out of here, start looking into here. All right, so console, good. Iron, gold, and copper. Okay, so there's your iron, there's your gold, there's your copper. Make me one of those, please. Okay, and then we're gonna need the advanced airlock. Good. All right. All right, now we just gotta figure out where I wanna put it. So we're gonna have to go in here like this. I could put it like over here. No, it would have to be like up there. That's fine. And then that can go in there, and then I need some glass to complete it. Thank you. And then this little guy can go in there. And then now we just need to label stuff. So, let's see. Door, Atmo, inner. Confirm. Door, Atmo, outer. Vent, Atmo, inner. Vent, Atmo, outer. Good. And then sensor. No, we'll just do gas. Sensor Atmo. Confirm. That should be good. Okay. So now we just gotta get everything connected. Let me get this. There we go. All right. Okay. So now, there we go. Okay, so that is our sensor. Our exterior door is here. Our interior door is here. We have our exterior vent. We have our interior vent. Good. This we will set to 0. This we will also set to 0. This way it doesn't try to repressurize this room. And then once that's done, I believe we're good to go. All right, so we now can do all of this. So I've got room for stuff in here. I want to try to keep this room at 25, and we'll do a nitrogen atmosphere, I think. So I'll need to hook up some sort of a system on the nitrogen here to pump out when I want it to. That's going to require a regulator, I'm guessing. Yeah, door Atmo outer. That's how a door should look right there. Nice. Okay. So let's get all of this stuff back out. Good to go. All right, and then we'll throw it all back in over here. All right, good to go. Okay, so now that we've got that sort of settled, first thing we're gonna need is a regulator. And this is what we're gonna hook up directly to our nitrogen tank in there to pressurize the atmosphere to whatever I want it to be, probably 25. Actually, I should probably do 50 now that I think about it. So I'm gonna need another passive vent on top of that. All right, so now I got to figure out where I want to put that. And then I need to find another way to clear the room in here, so sucking all the air into our pipe system from the room. Okay, so if I'm going to do this with the nitrogen, I could put it in here, potentially. And then this would have to be... Okay, so that does work like that. Good. Sir, can you, like, function properly, please? Okay. Yeah, okay. And then we'll set this to 50, which is perfect. We'll get this connected over here. Okay, so that's that. And then all I need is some insulated pipe. I would like to keep the wire though, if that's all right. Okay, door Atmo inner, nice. Okay, so now we're gonna need the wrench. All right, that can go this way. All right, now that should pressurize the room. Yeah, good. And it's going to be slow, but that's fine. And then with that, once we have pressure in here, I can set up atmospheric kit for the air conditioning, and we'll set up something like I did over there with the medium radiator. So let's see, Atmo kit, there we go. So that'll be for the AC, and then I'm gonna need a lot more insulated piping than what I've got right now. So I'm also gonna need to make that medium radiator, so we'll do that after this, and we are at an hour in the video. So I'll just print this stuff out, kind of throw it into the room, and then we'll kind of call it good after that. Medium radiator, good. Need more copper. Luckily I have a lot of copper. When I say a lot of copper, I mean a lot of copper. All right, so we'll do that one, 2, so that's 100, 200, 300. Should be enough copper to last a little while, right? All right, so that'll be good. That is currently processing. Okay. That should be the last one. All right, good to go. All right, now we need our gases out. And I have a lot more now, so that's nice. So there's one. Split off another one of these. And I'll split off one of these. Get that lit. I think copper's either 600 or 700. Yeah, 600. Okay, so there we go. That is our copper. Plenty of it. Good. All right. And then Invar, I have 61 grams of it. All right, so we'll let that cook, and then we'll toss this in here. And then this is also going to need a couple of passive vents, so I'll get that going as well. But I gotta wait for this thing to build. Okay, so that's good. Passive vent requires iron. I have a lot of it in here. So just kind of put all this together, I guess. All right, there's that. Make a couple of these. Yeah, there's one. And 2. Good. And then insulated pipe. Good. And that's just gonna need, I'm gonna need a lot of that. So we'll let that go for a little bit. Let's see, so that can go there. That has to go outside. This can go, I don't know, down over there somewhere. All right. So atmospherics, air conditioner, that is what we want. I think we can make that work. Then we have that, we have that. All right, and then this has to go out, so I could put it right here. It might be a good place for it. Okay, so that's that. And then okay, so that will go there, and then I just need power in the back here, which I should be able to run through here. Don't have enough cable on me though. So you can go there, you can go there. All right. Then I do have another stack out there, so I'll grab that real quick. Looks like it's getting me a decent amount of pipe already, so that's good. Yeah, then we'll just let that go for a little bit, I think. Okay, right, cable. There we go. We will, oh, hey, what is that going to? What is that going to? Oh, that went to, yeah, something else. Okay, that's fine. All right. There we go. And then that can go to there, and then we can go into here and into there. Perfect. Okay. Nope. 25, good to go. I'll turn that off for now, but now it's set. All right, so now all I need to do is let this room get pressurized a bit. And then also I want to see what the pressure in the pipe is currently. Oh, it's all empty. Okay, good. I probably want to hold off doing the nitrice until I can get this room up to temperature. But I can do some oxide. So I'll throw that in there. Throw that in there too. And that's not giving us any stress on the pipe, which is really nice. Well, I suppose it's not trying to turn into a liquid either, so... yeah, that'll be good for now. Alright. Then I can wait for that to go through. So the oxide has 10% nitrogen in it. Good to know. Alright. So, or do I want to leave that on? I probably want to leave that on, right? Nitrogen, CO2, we're not doing anything with, so I'll turn that off. And yeah, alright, so that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, hopefully you'll join me for the next one. But until then, have a good one.